Up to 35% of the heat in your home can be lost through uninsulated or poorly insulated walls. And essentially, that's your hard-earned money that is leaking out through the walls of your home. Installing or upgrading your wall insulation is a great way to make long-term savings. There are three main types of wall insulation, depending on the type of wall construction in your home: pumped cavity, internal and external wall insulation. Don't worry if you aren't sure what type of walls you have. A member of the PW Thermal Building Solutions team will inspect them and advise you on what method is most suitable for your home. And this is followed by an independent Building Energy Rating Survey, or BER, being carried out. A BER is an accurate indication of the energy performance of a building. The first phase commences with the walls being prepared, and this involves the removal of all wall furnishings, the cutting back of windowsills and reveals, and the extending of pipework to allow for the fitting of the insulation system. When this is completed, a moisture-resistant ultra-high density board is installed below the starter track and DPC level to decrease the risk of moisture absorption from the ground. A starter track is fixed to the existing wall to give a base point for the main wall insulation boards, which are applied to the wall with adhesive as well as specially designed fixings. Replacement windowsills of pressed aluminium, which are powder coated to the client's required colour, are installed and filled with insulation. All reveals are insulated with a minimum of 20 mm of insulation to prevent cold bridging and mould growth at these locations in the home. This creates a complete insulation envelope that prevents heat loss, which can occur using other methods of insulating. Rendering begins with a power wall base coat, which is applied with an open weave reinforcement fibre mesh embedded into it. This provides excellent impact resistance as well as high tensile and compressive strength. Once dry, a second layer of base coat is applied. A colour-specific, low-maintenance render finish is then applied. PW Thermal Building Solutions have an extensive palette of colours and textures in renders to choose from: dry dash, wet dash, scratched render, and smooth sand finish acrylic. The final result is a highly durable, low-maintenance finish. On this house, it was decided to maintain the original brick facade. This facade was inspected and, finding a sufficient cavity available, was pumped with platinum expanded polystyrene insulation beads. Finally, a second BER was carried out, which confirmed the dramatic improvement achieved.